Hey guys, it's me Luckies, and today we're playing Firewatch. It's supposed to be a really great game, so let's go. I'm gonna try and complete it as fast as possible. Colorado. You see Julia, she's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. So, what's your, major? You're pretty. I think... You slur the word major and it smells like coos, whatever the heck that is. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says, and I'm a professor. Cool, you reply. What's yours? She asks. She sniffs the air. Toxicology? Is that a burn? You ask. She says definitely. Worried she hurt your feelings, she asks you if you want to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. Aww. That's kinda cute. Oh, it says left click. But I'm using a controller, so I might just quickly switch. Click to pick up. Get in the truck. I'd call that a ute, because I'm Australian, but nobody cares. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it in with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. Nah, I wouldn't name my dog Mayhem. Like it's a good dog, and a week later you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too. Oh, we got a dog now. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 PM, and the heat still radiates off of the high desert. Oh, it's 1979. What do you think about kids? She asks. Kids? They're not very smart, or good at much. I'm asking if you and I have some. A couple little idiots. That would be pretty good. One day, why rush? In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. I mean... Okay. Assume we go this way. Thoroughfare trailhead. It's not recommended for inexperienced hikers. No fireworks, don't forget to check in. You're in their country, learn to live with bears. Two Forks, region overview. Okay. Can I run or jump? Nope, doesn't look like it. Oh, another cut. Okay, 1980. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You ignore her or you get mad. I'd say you just ignore. If you get mad at someone, you're more likely to become too enraged to deal, you won't be able to deal with the actual solution. However, if you ignore her, you also won't be dealing with the situation. However, you won't be getting mad when it's not needed. You don't touch each other all night. Ugh. Ugh. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold on to a tiny pill of resentment. You get some coffee and go to work. There are some issues with this. See, you do feel bad for being angry, and that's a good thing. But the tiny pill of resentment, that's never really a good thing to have. You never want to resent your significant other. You'll fight, but still feeling that resentment afterwards is not good. You've got to talk about your problems. I should become a fucking psychologist. It's 1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man. You frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. Freaking He-Man, show her that you love her. Show her that you'll do anything to protect her. You look awesome. Yes, I do. Oh. I think we're short and stubby. Let's see. Yeah, short and stubby. That or we're like a freaking teenager, but it's doubtful given the story and the setting. At least from what we've seen so far. 8 more miles still. Oh, we're going to the fire lookout. Spacebar. (1982). During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night. I mean, there's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Bucket gets kicked. But fuck, dog! Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. I prefer to scare him away, like, violence doesn't solve anything. Scare him away. You reach into your pocket like you've got a gun and threaten to kill him. You manage to scare all 3 of you. He runs away. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say, okay, you don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. 1984. Plan to have kids get waylaid by work. Aww. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. See, if she's commuting back and forth, that can, you know, ruin your relationship. However, telling her to not follow her dreams is it's shit. It's like, you know, we're in a relationship, you legally have to do everything I say, you have to stay by me, you can't do whatever you want, you can't follow your dreams. And like, that's honestly not right. However, commuting back and forth can cause so many other issues, like, it's so hard to figure out which one to actually choose, but I'm going to choose commuting back and forth, because I do not want to convince her to not follow, you know, the job she wants to do. She very obviously wants to do it. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if that's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. I mean, that can take away on their relationship. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. What? She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. See, that's what I'd do right now. But, like, that's not a way to deal with your problems. You have to talk about it. If you don't talk about it, you'll never figure out what the problem is, and you'll never solve the problem. Like, drinking is... alcohol doesn't solve anything. It ends up just creating more problems for yourself, and it's not good. Fuck, I'm getting very philosophical. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. That's an issue. You shouldn't keep it a secret. Keeping something like that a secret can, you know, issues and problems and stuff. You really don't want that. Alright, so what am I... I'm picking up the journal. That was a new drawing. I'm gonna have to age restrict this video. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. Maybe commuting is sort of a bad idea, but like, you don't think about that sort of thing when you're planning that sort of stuff. It's really hard to, you know, think of every single thing you want. Like, every single thing that could potentially happen. 1987. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She's devastated. She's sent home on permanent medical leave. See, this seems like it's for the best. They should have been on leave before. She should have been on leave beforehand. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes she goes into a panic believing her dad is at the door. That's so sad. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. You spend your days following Julia around the 1988. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else. Somewhere with 24-hour care. A home. It sits with you for a couple of months. You are determined to take care of her by yourself. I don't recommend doing that. If you aren't a trained professional, you really should not be trying to take care of people, especially if their condition is getting significantly worse like hers seems to be. You decide to move her into a full-time care facility. That is the best option that, you know, you can choose in that scenario, because, like, you know, if she's sick, if she's, like, that sick, you really should not be trying to take care of her. I think at one stage my father was trying to take care of my grandmother, and she was really sick. I don't know, it wasn't my father, I think it was my aunt. Was trying to take care of my grandmother and she was really sick, but eventually she had to be put into a home. Her family agrees with your decision. You find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every day. Then every other day. So, slowly but surely, it's less time you spend there. You go out to the bar with your old friends. It's not the same. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, If you ever put me in a home like Henry did, I will cut your balls off. Jesus, you slowly decide to not see your old friends that much. Well, with friends like that, who needs enemies? Julia's sister Susan moves to Boulder to be close to her. She visits her every day. You go with her some of the time. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it if you won't see a therapist. You won't. You've always really liked Susan. Months go by. Bucket dies. Aww. Julia doesn't remember him when you tell her. Sometimes it takes her a minute to lock in on you. In the back of your mind, you believe it's because you see her less and less. And seeing her less and less makes her forget you more, you think. Summer is coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. This is really sad. I'm just trying not to tear up here. This is really sad. You take it. Oh, crap. I'm not properly crying, but I'm really close to crying because that makes me want to cry. Like, fuck. This is so sad. Oh my god. Alright. Enter the lookout tower. Can you sprint? Like, does it let you sprint? No, it does not. It doesn't seem to, at least. Let's just go upstairs. This place is kind of beautiful. Like, look at the trees. Oh, what door's that? Turn on the power. Oh, we got power.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Hello? Supplies for
Two Forks Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
Cookbook. National Forest Cookbook. Water jug.
I know you're there. Your lights are on.
The Singular Mind. Some books and stuff. Pine cone.
Hello, Two Forks, come back. Pick up your radio.
If I don't want to talk to you. Left shift.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Okay, you're probably just rebelling against a mom who wishes you had given her grandkids, by the sound of your voice, at least 15 years ago. You come out here and it really grinds her gears and you love it. Can I sleep now?
Well, she also says I fuck immature men, but in my defense, who wouldn't want a 28-year-old with ambition and energy and some fire in his belly in bed?
Me, I'm going now.
Just a second, now it's my turn.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see, I don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Good night.
Welcome to the job.
That was funny. Like, that interaction was just amazing. Whoever wrote this is fucking great at writing. That's what I want to do. I want to become a writer. You know, I write stuff, and it... Oh, he's a writer, that's right.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Okay.
Hey, Sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, what, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Escape from
Whoops.
2 orcs.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two.
Nice.
But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
20-sided die. Heck yeah, I can D&D. I've actually never played D&D.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Which way's the west?
Are
Oh.
those fucking fireworks? I need you to confirm. Do you see them?
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. The closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Like, kick the shit out of them!
Kick the shit out of him sort of straight?
No. Jesus, no.
What? I'm not a cop. It's not like I've got a rule book over here.
Just make sure they don't do it again. Take their shit.
Alright, fine.
Don't feed anyone a knuckle sandwich. Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Secure.
Shut up.
Secure. Shut up. Just shut up. Okay, let's look around a bit. I didn't really get a chance to look around before. Well, more out of choice, but still. Really wish I could. I really wish I could sprint. That would be so great right about now. Oh, where the frick is the generator in this thing? Press M to read map. I don't want to. It's an outhouse.
So this generator is all the power I've got out here.
Yep. It doesn't go through much gas, and, well, you don't have much in the way of electronics, so...
What about my hairdryer?
Oh, I'm sorry. You might just have to make peace with frizzy locks.
I could never. So it's just the outhouse then, in terms of going to the bathroom?
You're a man, Henry. You can go wherever you want.
The fuck?
Number one, at least. And, full disclosure, I pee wherever I want as well.
You know, I don't think there's any fictional character I hate more than Forrest Burns.
Henry, as an employee of the Forest Service, that is treason.
Yeah, well, he really freaked me out as a kid.
He inspired me to spend the bulk of my 30s keeping the wilderness safe.
A shrink would have a field day with you.
Thanks, Mom.
What kind of name is Forrest Burns anyway?
Well, that would be a pun, Hank. A glorious pun.
I went to junior high with a guy named Royal Butts.
Royal?
Butts.
I didn't think anyone had been named Royal since the 1850s.
Well, Royal's mom, Flo, was a bit of a trendsetter.
Flo Butts? Oh, man, that's even worse.
Yeah, well, it's still better than Forrest Burns.
Oh. Okay, cool. Can do sneaky sneaks. Now where's the fireworks coming from? Forget which way it's coming from. Let's use N. Oh yeah, it's coming from the west. So go this way then. Ah yes, there it is. It's possibly in Jonesy Lake. It's 0.7 miles to the west. I hate the imperial system of measurement. Why couldn't this game use the metric system like normal people? What? Is this the right way? Hoping I also didn't miss the cache box. Oh, there it is.
Hey, what's the code again?
1, 2, 3, 4. A whole lot of them.
I found the supply box.
Great.
So are there a lot of these out in the woods?
Yeah, we got them all over the Shoshone. It saved us a lot of back and forth from the trailhead. Don't take all the good stuff.
Yeah, alright.
Yes, Mom.
Hey, what's the code again?
1, 2, 3, 4. A whole lot of them.
8 1 1 2 3 4. There.
Do people lose their shit doing this job? There's a note that says a guy just left his post.
It happens, yeah. You're not gonna pop your top, are you, Henry?
I wasn't planning on it.
Ron, hey man, guy couldn't take it, so I locked up his lookout and put some stuff in that box. Found some of those bars you liked, hiking into the park. But let's get fucked when I'm back. Dave. Okay. Let's steal it. Why? Why just a pine cone?
I tracked down that rope. It was right where you said.
Great. So you should be set to get down to the lake.
Take the old rope.
People just stuff these things with old food? That's how you get bears.
Those boxes are bear-proof. I wouldn't worry about it.
These boxes are bear-proof. I'm gonna fucking eat that because, like, fuck you. Still heading west, which is good. Okay, there is a jog button. It's R. Dude, what the fuck? Nah, shit.
No, no, no! Oh.
That doesn't... That looked painful.
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
my rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
Aww. She cares about me. It's kinda sweet. Which way are we heading now?
Hey, there's a tie-off point off here just a little away from the shale slide.
Well, you ready to get back on that horse, huh?
Well, I can't go any further is what I'm saying.
That heads south down to the creek, but you should be able to get to the lake just by continuing west. Without any, mountaineering.
All right.
It's a long summer. You can explore later.
It's a long summer. That it is. You just keep heading this way. And this way. That doesn't look like it's the way. Alright, so let's go this way. Let's see, is this the right way? Yep, looks like it.
They left half a bottle of whiskey. Decent stuff.
The idiots down at the lake?
Yeah, them. I just found where they're hanging out. Oh, shit. Ferret are Irish.
Let's steal their whiskey.
Oh, look. They decided to have a campfire, too.
They color-coded the fire danger signs in case people were illiterate. But I guess that doesn't take into account just plain stupid, does it?
No, it does not.
Well, I put out their fire.
Man, I would have named that forest fire something good, too.
Hey, I can always restart it.
No. I think your first instinct was the right one.
I can always restart it.
Finding a bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, sure am.
I would like to retract my statement about knuckle sandwiches. Feet away.
What do you know? People with shitty manners drink shitty beer.
What, you don't like a cold Musqua Light on a hot day?
No, I do. But then again, I didn't say my manners were any good. Better than these fucking litter bugs, though, that's for sure. Found the fireworks. They didn't even try to hide them.
Ugh. Well, confiscate them.
Okay, my fireworks now.
They left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
Yes, true. Oh, are those... Is that clothing?
Well, they left their clothes out to dry. It looks like two people. What if they're naked?
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off and then head back.
I found a bra.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
Okay.
There are, panties?
Or what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Why, 'cause you're 12?
Shut the fuck up, Delilah.
There's a... Ooh.
Yes?
There are 2 naked ladies out here.
Can you handle that?
Come on, I like naked ladies, same as anyone, but there's, you know...
2?
Yeah.
I know this will be tough for you, but try to pick your tongue up off the ground and do your job.
Okay.
Try to pick your tongue up off the ground and do your job.
I found them in the lake.
Skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Is that a guy over there?
Oh boy, enjoy dealing with that.
They are very visibly drunk.
Full stereo!
Oh, hey, put that down. Seriously, it was expensive.
Fucking cool it with the fireworks!
Please just put it down. We won't light anymore.
This guy's creepy, Chelsea.
Ha, you probably have a tiny dick.
Chelsea?
It's my boombox.
Can we go? Let's just run to the other side of the lake or something.
You're gross. You're just some sad man out in the woods.
Fucking bitch. I'm gonna throw this shit in the
Hey, that
water.
go okay?
I hope they drown.
Yow.
I don't think anyone would mourn a couple of future arsonists.
Just gonna go ahead and not log that as a threat.
Thanks.
But seriously though, thanks for dealing with it.
I mean, I just threw an expensive fucking boombox in the water. I'm gonna end up getting in trouble either way.
Well, their underwear is still strewn all over down here.
Well, it is a particularly warm evening. I'm not sure I blame them.
So they just left their stuff down here, but it would be a bad idea for me to toss it all in the lake, right?
Yes, I don't think that'd be wise. If you could refrain from criminal destruction of personal property while on this job, that'd be great, okay?
Right. Whoops.
I've literally already destroyed something that doesn't belong to me, so I'm gonna end up being sued. There is a lot of beer cans. What is wrong with some people? Jesus Christ. They just... that's so disgusting. There better not be any more, because otherwise I'm gonna be so disappointed.
It is a hell of a nice camping spot down here by the lake.
I haven't been down there in years, but yeah, Jonesy Lake area is perfect.
Hey, I'm back near that big rock outcropping, but not sure how to get back.
I'd head west, back towards the lake, and then turn north towards the canyon.
West towards the lake. Then north towards the canyon. I think the canyon would be this way. Maybe. Hmm?
There's a critter out here. A raccoon.
I can't understand you.
Because I'm whispering.
Because you're whispering. Pears, pears, pears! Yes!
Are you okay? You didn't just have a stroke, did you?
No!
Do you smell burnt toast?
No.
Then what then?
I'm doing a crossword and I figured out the theme. It's homonyms. Pears, pears, pears. The clue was couples peeling fruit. Anyway, hope you're having a good afternoon.
Thanks.
What a butt! I have no idea where to go. Because I am not completely lost. See, this is why I don't go places. Oh.
Okay, so from these rocks, where do I go again?
Go back towards the lake, turn north, and east through the canyon. There should be a trail at the far east side of it.
That's the lake. North is this way. Back towards the lake. I'm at the lake. Turn north. Oh, that's not the right way. Okay, so I'd go up here. I assume. Really? Am I just going on in circles? Swear I'm going in circles. This is the exact thing I was just at. To the left? No? Ah! I'm terrible with directions. Let's look at the map. Okay. There's a canyon. Oh, I see. Turn this way. No, this is south. Gotta go north, but like... this is really seriously stuffing me up. Oh, here's what I'm looking for. 'Cause from the looks of it, yeah. The game has all of this marked. Like, there's a canyon. There's the bit that I went down. There's a cache. There's a medicine wheel. Ooh. And there's my lookout. Can I report the incline? No? Okay. I don't know where to go from here. It's this way, right? No, it's probably not this way. Delilah was of no help. If I go down there, that'll lead me down that way, but I have to find a way to get up there. Go round to the lake and go up the river. Yeah, that could work. Go to the lake. And I go up through the river. And then I should be back, mostly. Turn up this way. Oh, there's the river.
a bit of a confession to make.
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know, I know I can get a little pushy, you know, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
And you thought it was a good idea to get into your, love life, I guess you'd call it?
Yeah. Anyway, I'm sorry.
It's fine.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home, and try not to get hit by lightning.
Yeah, I'm not sure I got a lot of choice in getting struck down.
Especially not with your electric personality.
Nah.
Ugh.
I see my joke did not spark your sense of humor.
God.
Ugh.
What, you're not enjoying our current conversation?
Oh my God, lady.
The arc of our budding friendship.
They put the entire wilderness in the hands of an insane person. How exactly are you in charge?
Ah, charge, Henry.
Okay, I'm done responding to you. Bye.
I see. DC. AC/DC.
I got it! What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks? NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So
I say, fuck it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
great. Used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
Well, that could be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
It doesn't seem that dangerous. Whoa, whoa! Oh, no!
Henry!
Seriously, it's completely fine in here.
God damn it.
Yeah, I get the sense that not everything in here is useful.
In the boxes? Why's that?
I don't really know what I'll do with the deer horn.
Firstly, they're called antlers. And secondly, stay out here long enough and you'll get creative.
I found a flashlight.
There's one in there? Great. Well, the sun's gonna go down soon, so if the batteries still work, you're in luck.
Ah!
Yeah, I'd say that was in luck. I mean, I'd say I'm in luck. Works.
Hello? Oh! This cave is gated off.
It's to stop spelunkers from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
Makes sense.
Although, Debbie says she lost them like 3 years ago, so maybe its mysteries are locked away for good.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, but maybe you can find another one to get your caving kicks in.
Oh, this one's so close to home and convenient, though.
Aw, sorry, Hank.
There's some guy out here giving me the creeps.
The creeps? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Henry, there's something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
Yeah, but I don't think normal people stare at you. Is this even the right way? Nope. I'm going the opposite direction than I'm supposed to go. Supposed to go along this path. I think. Yeah, this path. But that means I'm closer to the creepy guy. No, I think I'm going the wrong way again. Yeah, no, I just gotta keep going down this path. Wait, does that mean I was going the right way? I was going the right way the whole time. Well, I'm good at this. Definitely good at this. That's gotta hurt.
I feel like I'm gonna be murdered when I'm in the outhouse.
Feeling a little exposed, are we?
Hey, no man in the history of the world has felt tough with his pants around his ankles.
Well, be strong. You can always call if you're having trouble.
Sure, I'll do that.
What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground, outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell...
You should get inside.
Fuck me. Someone broke in.
They what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
I'm gonna have to fix the window.
Tomorrow, Henry. You won't be cold. Okay, I put in a call.
That was fast.
Yeah, well, do you have any idea who could have done this?
Maybe that guy I saw in the canyon, but I don't know why the fuck he'd want to mess with my stuff.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a man hiking on his own and question him if they find him. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some deranged hiker going after lookouts? Great. Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
Just point me to the Forest Service weapons cache and I'll feel safer than the Pope in his little car.
Yeah, someone made the choice years ago that leaving people with infinite amounts of alone time and a gun was kind of a bad idea.
Grenades?
I'll see what I can do.
Grenades. I'd fucking love a grenade. I could get rid of so many enemies. Anyway, I'll end this one here. And I might start back up another recording in a moment. So, see you all later. Bye.